Day 293, for what it's worth. I'm not sure why I find this so fascinating, but it is interesting to consider linguistic habits and why we use them. I'm always conscious of things we do without thinking, such as a common or trite phrase that we repeat frequently. Today I'm pondering the phrase, for what it's worth. It's one of those linguistic habits that we often use without much thought. A verbal tick that prefaces a piece of information, an opinion, or perhaps a suggestion. It's a way of offering something up a little nugget of thought without overstating its significance. It's like saying, here's my 2 cents, take it or leave it. Or perhaps, I'm throwing my hat in the ring with this idea, but I won't be offended if you throw a towel in on it. The phrase itself has been around for a good long while, popping up in English society as early as the 1830s. No one really knows why. It's a subtle way to acknowledge that what you're about to say might not be groundbreaking, it might not be universally true, or even particularly helpful to the listener. It's a verbal shrug, a polite disclaimer that softens the blow of an opinion, or makes a suggestion maybe a little less pushy. It's a bit like the cashier who says, that will be $216.35 for today, implying that tomorrow might bring a different price, or at least a different encounter. It's a way of signaling the end of a thought, but with a degree of politeness, a recognition that the world doesn't always conform to our singular perspective. While the phrase has a long history, it really hit its stride in popular culture thanks to one Buffalo Springfield. Their 1966 hit, for what it's worth, Stop, Hey, What's That Sound? You might remember the song. You might take it for granted that this was an anti-war anthem, but the song actually sprang from a different kind of protest. The Sunset Strip curfew riots in Los Angeles in 1966. Stephen Stills, the songwriter, even used the phrase when pitching the song to a record executive, saying, I have the song here, for what it's worth, if you want it. So next time you hear someone say, for what it's worth, know that they're likely just being modest and humble, sharing their perspective without demanding it be taken as gospel. They're offering a thought, a piece of their mind, without claiming it's the absolute truth or incredibly important for that matter. And for what it's worth, I think that's a pretty good linguistic habit to have.